Yo, it's your boy Dctree from Dctree-Nation.com. We're cover hoops and heroes. And today we're talking hoops. Lonnie Walker. Why can't you get on the court, Lonnie Walker? Why can't you play in the game? We want to see you play. Why can't you play? Why is Popovich not letting you play? They need to play this guy more, and I got 3 reasons why. But before I jump into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel. Okay, first off, before I get started, I understand Greg Popovich is a legend. He's the man. I got the utmost respect for this guy. He knows more about basketball than I do. I'm just a fan observing, and I'm observing something that's disturbing. Why isn't Lonnie Walker playing, guys? I'm not saying he should start. I'm not even saying he should play half the game, but DNPs, 2 out of the last 3 games. I know it's early, but this is the same guy that they pulled from the summer league because he was making those guys look like 11-year-olds. This is the same guy that was doing well in the preseason, playing 15, 20 minutes a game. He can't get 7 or 8 minutes a game. He can't get 7 or 8 minutes. You have to play Lonnie Walker more. And I got 3 reasons why. The first reason is rather simple, guys. Defensively, the Spurs have not been up to par the last 3 games. Now, granted, it's the first 3 games of the season. I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's going to change, but they've given up 111 points to the Knicks, 122 points to the Wizards. They gave up 110 points to the Trailblazers. They started that game so hot last night. It was like 24-6 before I knew it. So defensively, they could use a boost, especially considering that DeJounte Murray is currently on a minutes restriction, and they are sticking to that thing. He's only getting like 23 minutes a game. No matter how close the game is, that's a perfect time to throw Lonnie Walker out there. Let him get some burn. Let him get some experience, okay? The Spurs need his athletic ability on the wing, and he can help them defensively. That's the #1 reason. Greg Popovich goes on and on and on about how he wants the Spurs to play good defense, how he expects them to be defensively sound, but he's leaving one of his biggest weapons on the bench, athletic weapons on the bench. I don't understand that. Now, my second reason, which I alluded to earlier, is that you have to play Lonnie Walker because he needs the experience. He needs to make the mistakes. Maybe Greg Popovich is nervous about his skills as far as X's and O's and defensive assignments and stuff like that. He's going to go out there and make some mistakes because honestly, in game 2, he did make a few mistakes. Those 5 minutes he played, he missed some defensive assignments. So maybe that's why he's on the bench. But playing devil advocate here, you can't get better unless you make those mistakes. Greg Popovich has to cut him loose, has to let him fall on his face a couple of times, get burned by Steph Curry, get burned by Damian Lillard, get embarrassed a little bit, and that's going to drive him to become better. He's going to learn on the fly. Practice can only take you so far. And again, I'm not saying for Lonnie Walker to get big time minutes. I'm not saying for him to start or anything like that, but he should be able to get 10 minutes a game because the Spurs are going to need him to progress if they want to get better as a squad, as a team. And my final reason why Lonnie Walker should get more minutes is the veterans, okay? Think about it. Marco, Patty Mills, these guys have peaked. They have peaked. Now, Patty Mills, not so much because he plays a different position, but he does play the wing position that Lonnie Walker can play at times. So I included him in this reason. And I'm not disrespecting Patty. I'm not disrespecting Marco. But when you have players that have already peaked and are arguably on a decline, it may be better served for you to invest on talent. And while Lonnie Walker, pound for pound, probably hasn't proven as much as these players, obviously they're champions, but his talent and his upside is worth the risk in developing because the Spurs are really sitting on a trifecta, the 3-headed monster. I've talked about this in my other videos. I have that link below. The 3-headed monster. Can you imagine Murray, White, and Lonnie on the floor at the same time defensively? They will be hound dogs. And I'm not saying that's your starting lineup, but maybe in the playoffs somewhere down the line, you may have to run with those 3, to get a stop. You may have to run with those 3 to, stop Steph Curry if he's hot, stop Lillard if he's hot, stop James Harden if they're hot, him and Westbrook if they're hot. So, you know, you want to start developing that three-headed monster now, building that chemistry, making Lonnie more confident, because Murray, he has his confidence. White, although he started slow, is slowly coming back to himself. He had a really good game 3. All right. You want Lonnie to have that same confidence so you can throw them out there together. But if you wait till the fourth quarter, like Greg Popovich did in game 2 of this season, to throw Lonnie Walker out there, he's going to make mistakes. He's going to be cold. He's going to be stiff. You got to give him a chance, especially considering that Marco is playing 18 minutes a game. Give some of those minutes to Lonnie. It will help. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Just want to make a quick video about my boy Lonnie Walker. Hopefully he gets some more time and he gets a little burn on the court. We need him. We need him. For more information on hoops, check out the main page, Dctree-Nation.com. Like us on Facebook. Don't forget to hit that sub button, guys. Help a brother out. Thanks for watching. Peace.